Yahoo!
Puni players, Robbett here. Welcome to the Puni Report, Sangokushi Returns Edition. The original Sangokushi event, also a Scramble Battle, was held over a year ago in tandem with the release of the Yo-Kai Watch Sangokushi for 3DS. Sangokushi is based on the 14th century novel Romance of the Three Kingdoms, which has been utilized as a video game series and involves a variety of feudal lords and warring factions. As far as Yo-Kai Watch is concerned, think of it as a crossover with yokai taking on new abilities while dressed in historical Chinese armor. First up is the addition of Liu Bang's Shogunyan to the event gacha. Additionally, Sangokushi Myrmidana, Static King, and Whisper have also been added. As for the event itself, the main stars of the Sangokushi Scramble Battle are Liu Bang, Shogunyan, and Tiandan Komashura. The three teams for the scramble are Jibanyan, Komasan, and Usapian. The battle follows the normal Puni Scramble schedule, 5 separate battles each 3 days long. Sangokushi, Static King, and Smogmella reduce damage taken while battling Komashura. Liu Bang Shogunyan has a damage bonus against Komashura. Special coins can be earned through contribution points and event missions that contain only Sangokushi yokai. Additionally, Sangokushi Hinoshin can currently only be attained through these coins. From here on out, you'll recognize the normal Scramble Battle map if you've played them or watched my Scramble videos. The cool thing about this Scramble map is that it is inhabited entirely by the Sangokushi versions of yokai. Many of them are from the original Sangokushi event, but there are 3 new Sangokushi yokai on the map, not including Komashura. We'll stop for any Sangokushi befriendings and especially the new ones. First up is Hanako, or Toiletta as she's localized. Many of the pivotal characters in Yo-Kai Watch get full remakes for Sangokushi, but you're seeing Hanako get a minor one. She's only got a hairpin/bauble to differentiate her from her normal form. Sangokushi Hanako is a C-rank Eerie bottom popper. Next up is Sandme. Befitting a minor character, he too gets some kind of hat. Also, he seems like a really nice guy and gives you a friendly wave the entire battle until you knock him out. Sandme is an E-rank heartful bottom popper. Sangokushi Wapir isn't new to this event, but they're new to me. Wapir is a C-rank charming healer. Likewise, Sangokushi Tattletale is also from the original event. Tattletale is a D-rank mysterious healer. Here we have a Sangokushi Wakappa flanked by 2 Wapir. Wakappa is a charming D-rank vertical popper. It's Sangokushi Baku. He eats your dreams! Baku is a D-rank charming healer. The bosses of Scramble Battles are always the leaders of the 2 teams that you haven't chosen. The first boss we come across is Sangokushi Jibanyan. Although the difficulty of the yokai ramp up as you progress through the map, I will say that even the bosses really don't pose much of a challenge if you have any of the American legendaries. As such, the whole map, except for Komashura, should really be accessible to most players. The nice thing about the boss levels is that they're befriendable. In the case of Team Usapion during the first scramble period, defeating Shogunyan opens up the hidden stage, as well as the capture stage. Here's Shogunyan and Komashura. His stage is tribe restricted to brave, mysterious, charming, and shady. When he attacks, he does it after 3 seconds and you can't continue. His special ability is to drain your ultimate gauges, although he doesn't feature a counterattack. I've assembled a team of 2 boosters and 3 powerful attackers. Since he drains ultimates, I'm trying not to actually pop any Puni, but rather just build them up and get into fever. He does almost 800 damage per hit, and it means that I can only take 5 hits before I'm knocked out, which means around 20 seconds. Yeah, it's not gonna happen. I was definitely being too cautious, but it would take perfect conditions to beat him with this team. For now, let's go and clear the other half of the map. Keeping up the theme, our friend Sangokushi Babylon has not only a hat, but some kind of mustache. He's looking amazing. Babylon is a C-rank slippery experience booster. If you're into grinding E-ranks, this stage offers you a triple dose of Tungus and should be easy to befriend. Tungus is an E-rank heartful healer. Next up is Tanbo, flanked by everyone's favorite pointy stick fighter, Undi. Undi is a C-rank brave single attacker. We've made it to the end of this leg of the map, Sangokushi Komasan. Sporting a sweet championship weightlifter belt, Komasan offers about the same challenge as Shogunyan did. Similarly, he's also befriendable. While he does open up the capture stage, he doesn't open up the second hidden stage. For that, we need Sangokushi Noko. Noko is a rare appearance on the map, and I do mean rare. I assume he's available on almost all stages, but I found him on stages 17 and 19 and repeatedly restarted those stages until I battled him. He showed up for me roughly every 30 battles. That being said, he took me 8 times to befriend. I used an almost exclusively befriending team and still had difficulties. I even burn a continue here simply to ensure that I can get in more befriending ultimates. Ultimately, he sees the light and joins my team. Noko is a slippery E-rank, and like all Nokos, he's a money-boosting yokai. More importantly, however, he's the key to the hidden stage, which is why we're back battling stage 19. Having Sangokushi Noko on your team unlocks hidden stage 1 with Robbett. Despite being a fairly normal enemy, Robbet's stage is tribe restricted and doesn't allow for continues, just like Komashura's. Robbett does have a robust 13,000 hit points, but damage is a manageable 300. Robbett is a B-rank eerie center popper that attacks with a lasso. That leaves us with one big task ahead: beat and befriend Komashura. This time I've brought Liu Bang's Shogunyan to the fight, which should give me a huge bonus on attack. Again, however, I'm a little conservative and a little slow, and I'm knocked out before I can get into fever for my attack. I would have attempted to use Shogunyan outside of fever, but I didn't have him up to a size 13. Let's bring Sangokushi Static King to bear on the battle. He cuts damage down to around 500 each hit, which is still pretty gnarly, but it should give us around 40 seconds, which is more than enough time to get into fever. In order to get to Fever, I'm going to have to sacrifice some of these yokai's potential by allowing Komashura to drain their ultimates. The important thing is I just need to get my attackers ready and on the board so they aren't drained. I managed to keep Blazion awoken in addition to the all-important Shogunyan, while last Shogunyan is almost there. Popping my size 13 Shogunyan alone already does close to 9,000 damage unboosted. Actually using him, even suboptimally, along with last Shogunyan, brings the damage total to 161,000. No befriending, and I realize I forgot to feed him. It takes me roughly 30 battles before I'm able to beat and befriend him. Unfortunately, that befriending footage was corrupted, but my good friend Lunix was battling Komashura around the same time I was, and was gracious enough to record it for me. Tiandan Komashura is an SS rank mysterious yokai with a unique ultimate to both hide and rearrange. There's likely even more he can do, but it will take me a while to figure out. There are so many Sangokushi yokai as part of this event, I'm going to have to make another video just to cover them. I hope you've enjoyed the video. Until the next video, good luck with the gacha. Subscribe to me on YouTube and Twitter for the latest Puni Puni and Wibble Wobble information.